What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" Um, yeah, so we got an interesting story coming out of. I'm not attacking Florida because I noticed like the last few stories I did is about Florida. I love Florida. All right, so a well-known Florida defense attorney has posted bond after being arrested Monday on charges that include solicitation to commit perjury. You guys might really remember this guy in the most recent case of George Zimmerman. He was the actual attorney who briefly helped defend George Zimmerman in the Trayvon Martin case. His name is Harold Howe Uhrig. Uhrig. I think that's how you say it. Well, not to, try to rain on anybody's parade or try to. I don't like being this type of person, but I am trying to dab into like journalism, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say, I don't know how. Let me just go through the details and then we can explain maybe if this is just something that's just an isolated incident or if this is just a part of his tactics, which would make him a well known, prominent attorney. I mean, as you can see from the photo that I'm using in the thumbnail, that's when he was being arrested. He's an old man. So maybe he just was like, fuck it, I'm about to die anyway. So let me go ahead and you know, boom, bop, boom, bang, do whatever I got to do to get this W. But it's very interesting and very disturbing the way that he went about it. So anyway, Ulrich is also charged with tampering with or harassing a witness, victim, or informant, which is a capital life felony. That's why I say he figured he about to die anyway. So the county sheriff Marcos Lopez said Ulrich was representing a man accused of raping a girl when she was 9 years old. So you could imagine the charges he's facing, and then you get the backstory of who he's defending. So you're going these type of leaps and bounds for a motherfucker that's bad, that's guilty. I wonder what kind of leaps and bounds you took when you was able to. Shut the. Let me shut up. All right. Anyway, Ulrich is accused of holding a meeting with the rape victim, who is a teenager now, her father, and the man accused of raping her, and instructing them to do three things. Let me rewind that. He is accused of holding a meeting with the rape victim, who is a teenager, her father, and the man accused of rape. Now, before I go, let me check this dad real quick. Why would you? Your daughter was 9. She's a teenager now, so it's been some years. But um, I'm almost certain that type of trauma, that type of pain, what she went through, what this man did to her. The last thing, as a father, I got daughters. Thank God, my wife just blessed me with a new boy. Um, but as a father, how dare you? That's traumatic, bro. And that to me, um, that sucks because ain't no way. Like as a father, I'll meet with you and this guy, but I'm not about to have my daughter there. He's a better man than me. Maybe not, but I would say just because I ain't doing no shit like that. I ain't about to sit there and go meet with a man who raped my 9 year old daughter. I'm not. No, no, that don't make sense. And if I am, I'm premeditating some shit. Crazy. That's what I'd have been thinking. But anyway, this is what this corrupt attorney who helped George Zimmerman beat his case. Um, He instructed him to write a letter to the state attorneys saying the rape did not happen. Boom. Just fuck it. Just go out and say it's not true. Fucking idiot. Refused to answer serve subpoenas. So he wants y'all to do whatever y'all can to basically avoid this shit. And I don't know, y'all attorneys, let me know if this is like a normal type of practice. It's just you don't get caught, or if this motherfucker corrupt. Lie under oath during deposition. Wow. And then these are the things that, as people that not too privy in how law and everything works, these are things that are, I would assume, is pretty important when it comes down to cases. And he's just like, fuck it, just like the sheriff believes Udrich was trying to keep his client from going to jail. Duh, you think? Um, the victim came forward and reported that conduct to the state attorney who was investigating the case July of this year, 2021. Deputies started investigating after the victim reported the claims in July. So, okay. All right. So the victim's father did a controlled phone call with the attorney, Mr. Ulrich. He said he couldn't talk about this over the phone. Any specifics? So he wanted to meet in person. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I don't want to talk to him on the phone. Let me talk to him in person. So, okay, I get it. He don't want to be talking on the hotline. I get it. Officials say the victim's father was wearing a recording device when he met with Ulrich. Hey, I must say, you a smart motherfucker, man. You smart. A little dumb in the beginning, but you're smart. During the meeting, the attorney made him turn off his cell phone and told the father to read a script off a computer screen. Wow, so he's already prepared. This dude's he's a screenwriter. He's a playwright. He's writing the whole script. The script appears to be his defense for when he goes to court on these charges. So basically, read this off. This is going to help me get my client off. And then once he's off, then potentially he can go back out and finish doing what he was out here doing. He's crazy. Ulrich's website shows he's been practicing law for more than 40 years. And that's why the sheriffs believe the accusations are even more troubling. Yeah, you think? Because now it's a lot of other people in this little vicinity, this city, this county, that's going to have to hold some accountability. Because if they go back and dig up 40 years of this man's corruption, the things that his tactics he go about to win a case, and the severity of the steps he's willing to take to win, yeah, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be coming. I'm too excited. I'm spitting while I talk. It's braces too. Ulrich's, so he's been doing it for 40 years. He was scheduled to make his first court appearance today. Citing everything works out, he doesn't pull one of those quick ones that every old person that commit a crime, they can't walk, or I can't see all of a sudden, I need help walking around, and yeah. Let's see. This is what the sheriff's department said. He said, if you're an attorney, you've been practicing law for a long time, and there's no way you're going to jeopardize your career on something like this, especially at that age. It's retirement time. Well, you'd be surprised. Well, let me finish what he said. So I think that this wasn't his first rodeo. Unless someone else comes forward, we won't know that. But that's what I suspect at this time. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Lopez, Deputy Sheriff Lopez, Marcos Lopez. That's very true, sir, and I'm glad you were able to see that. Yeah, so this is just a highly unfortunate situation. Yeah, I hope karma's real. What goes around comes around. Boom. So this man is about to pay. Just that one charge alone is a capital life felony. So him trying to go and have this whole judge, jury, and executioner mentality, trying to do this outside of the courts, trying to intimidate, probably lesser than people, people that don't have as much resources, money, education, things like that. That's what it seems like that he was preying on, and unfortunately, um, it just sucks to me because I'm not gonna be able to forget the fact that this motherfucker helped Zimmerman get out of jail, and he's corrupt. I don't know. Y'all might disagree. Y'all might agree. I don't know, but I really don't care at this point because you can't tell me that a motherfucker could tell you, hey, stop what you're doing. Don't pursue this person. Let him go until law enforcement get there. But you want to chase a motherfucker down, and then because he whooped your ass, and then you think that it's okay, and you got to stand your ground to shoot him because you chase a motherfucker with an Arizona and some Skittles? Man, fuck out of here, bro. Hey, man, anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, what's the deal? Protect yourself, protect your freedoms, and protect your rights. Because they out here, they ain't playing nice. So, bar. Peace.